ultras, lots of infestors, so we can't really go in there, especially with all these broodlords hanging out, shooting away at this ultras. You poor ultra, get out of there, man. Briar now moving in with his corruptors, infestors as well. Oh my gosh, this is going to be crazy. I'm trying to neuroparasite the corruptors, but I should have been spawning tons of infested terrans. Infested terrans would have just done so much freaking damage to all of this. Instead, corruptors now focusing down their corruptors, and with the help of these hydras and ultras actually taking out a lot of the broodlings, we are able to win this. But I still feel like, in hindsight, I really should have used some infested terrans. His corruptors are taking so much damage. Only 3 left, so once my neuroparasite runs out, there are only 3 corruptors left to deal with these broodlords. But deal with them they will, because they have nothing to respond to this anymore. Hydra's now smartly backing out. Queen's just getting destroyed. I should have backed my queens out. They're going to be vital in healing up my ultras. And now smartly backing out my infestors and my ultralisks. These 3 corruptors are hero corruptors. Of course, doing bonus damage to massive units. 14 damage plus 6 to massive. And yeah, these broodlords are massive. That's not all that's massive. Ultralisks are as well. Ha! Ha! 60 kills, 93 kills, 109 kills. Let's just ignore the fact that all of these are broodling kills, but that is still cool to look at nonetheless. So, yeah, that's definitely something to gloat about if you're an Ultralisk. Yeah, man, I got 109 kills. Shut up, dude. They're all broodling kills, you stupid Ultra. Yeah, well, I got a ram attack. Ram! Oh, man, this game is intense. And you'll notice, economy. I'm getting nothing but gas. Briar is getting very few minerals just off these couple of patches, or maybe long-distance mining. And purple and orange still doing just fine. Purple with a lot of harvesters running off of this one base with tons of spines for protection. And orange actually trying to build back as well. Teal must be, or not teal, yellow must be controlling orange, because orange did leave the game a bit preemptively. They're still doing fine. Almost mined out here. 2 orbital commands with mules to help out. Iris still sporting some add-ons here. Not sure why he's not asking for money and upgrading his vehicle weapons just in case he decides to queue up 5 Hellions again. Couple of Marines running in here, being a bit annoying, but this guy is like, no, you're gonna die. Nom, nom, nom. Hey, go back, you... Oh, you little pooper. Dang it, that Ultralisk could have easily killed him, but whatever. We're trying to secure some kind of economic advantage at this point. Briar has this base up here. I'm setting up my lings. Oh, wait. Okay, scratch that. I thought those were my lings. Well, those are Torrent's lings. We only have 1 base, and we are being way too lazy. We should at least send a couple units here to defend it. Nice play by Torrent. Very heads up, seeing this hatchery and just taking it out with a handful of lings. Careless play by us in such a critical situation. Briar able to pump out a couple more corruptors, and Torrent now long distance mining. He could stick a few more on the mineral patches there. And I'm frantically trying to put up my high yield as well. This still has a lot on it, and I have quite a bit of gas, so if I'm able to saturate this once more, maybe I can train some infestors or more ultras to try to take this out. I don't know. But looks like Torrent is now struggling to get back up to Hive Tech to get a greater spire, and look at this. Burrowed infestors. Of course, mine crawlers cannot detect, queens can't, corruptors can't. I am in the back, and I'm gonna poop out a whole bunch of infested terrans. Unfortunately, they have no upgrades, but it's awesome nonetheless. Queen, you can't do snot to me. Okay, well, you can run away because I'm kind of slow. But oh, come back. No, look at that. She just like maneuvers in between the spines. Little known fact: spines cannot make a wall. So even though the grid says it looks like a wall, it's not going to be a wall. Is this mini infestor going to be able to take out this lair? No, looks like it's not going to be able to. I focused down the drones a little bit too much, but some eco damage never hurts. What I should have done actually is maybe spawn some up here or up on the hill and taken down this spire, because the only thing at this point that can beat us is air. We've got a dominating ground army, ultras, infestors, hydras, even a couple of corruptors for air. So the only thing that we would be in fear of is broodlords. So why can't we just scout out the entire map with my overlords and kill the greater spire? There it goes. There's that greater spire. You can see that. That's a pretty cool morphing animation. It's like a, I don't know, how do I turn that? No, that doesn't work. No, that doesn't work. It's like a little, it looks like a Pokemon. It looks like half Pokemon, half Native American totem pole. And oh yeah, here we go. Infestors had a little bit of time to regen energy. Bam, infested Terrans. And at this point, I'm like, dude, you guys, you want to see the sickest play ever? I'm going to get some effing infested Terrans up in here, and I'm going to kill that Greater Spire because Greater Spires equals bad. Boom! Greater Spire dead, Broodling's dead as well, in your face. And Iris doing his job quite well, scouting out this orange Terran base. Not. Let's see, what do we see? Yeah, actually it looks like we do see a little bit of it. He's built up quite a few tanks. Are my Ultras or Zerglings afraid of those tanks? No. Look at this, mining once again, even producing a Queen for some healing on these Ultras, Zerglings as well. One thing I didn't do this game actually was get the Adrenal Glands for Zerglings. It's so rare to reach Hive Tech and be like, you know what, now that I'm Hive, I can get Adrenal Glands, yeah. So I didn't even think about it, to be honest. Would have been well advised. Let's see, 103 kills, 64 kills. This guy, I don't know what the heck he's doing. He is such a baller though. 111 kills. Lots of pinging going down by Iris. Very nicely done. Starport still hanging out there just in case. Overlord getting destroyed. And putting down another Spire, a little bit more well positioned. Nicely tucked in between these. Oh my god. That was sexy. You guys. Oh, okay. Spire now up. Gonna see that morph into a Greater Spire any second now, I'm sure. There we go. And Katana even reinforcing with some tanks, so somehow able to run all the way down here and reinforce this despite all these gooey creep tumors I have all over the map. I think we do realize that Katana is building up. He is becoming a threat once again, or I should say Nova controlling Katana. Unfortunately, these tanks have no upgrades. Look how fast those tanks just die. Zerglings running in here as well, baiting some tank fire. And this is not going to last long. This is going to be taken out so fast by these Ultras, cutting down these SCV.